Hi guys, today I'm going to show you activities that you can do for your toddlers to teach them the concept of counting, sorting. Okay, so if you've still not started teaching counting to your kids, I suggest you start by teaching them sorting first. Okay, and let's get started. Okay, I'm going to just tell you the difference between counting and sorting in a bit. And four out of these games are file folder games. So, and these are, some are tokens, some are foam shapes, some are just pure numbers that we are going to use to teach them math. Okay, so let's just get started. Okay, so first we're going to start with a sorting activity, and before the child understands the concept of counting 1, 2, 3, he needs to understand that there are objects and there are different variants to the objects, and they need to first learn to sort the objects. Okay, so they need to say sort apple from banana, they need to sort different vegetables, they need to sort different animals, say a dog from a cat. Okay, so introduce them to sorting. Okay, you can ask them to sort spoons from forks, you can ask them to sort say comb from a soap, anything, like whatever you have in the house. You can just start with some kind of sorting activities. I've made this file folder game. Okay, so in this he has to sort shoes from socks. I have laminated this, and then he has shoes category, socks category. I have put these velcro tapes, and I give him these cards to sort, okay, which are shoes and socks. And all that he has to do is he has to find, where will this go? Will the socks go here? No, they will go under the socks category. Okay, so this is how he will sort. You can include whichever categories you guys want to, based on your kids understanding and interest level. Okay, if they are interested in music, let them sort, say, I know, different instruments. Okay, so this is a file folder game, a pretty easy one. I use Velcro, but you can totally skip this. Okay, so that's for your sorting. Now let's talk about few counting activities. Right now I just have from number 1 to 3, because that's my toddler is 18 months, and that's how he understands the concept of 1 to 3, and now he pretty much knows it. So maybe next time onwards I will include, say, 1 to 5, but you can increase the number based on your toddler's understanding level. So you can make like a file for a game of 1 to 5, 1 to 10, okay, depending on your kid. So this file folder game is about bells. Okay, so I have inserted these bells in the pipe cleaners. You can use a string. If you don't have bells, you can use whichever objects you want. Okay, and all that he has to do is he has to match the correct number. So how many bells are here? There's only one bell, so he puts 1 here. What about this? 1 and 2. So there are 2 bells, so 2, and that's how he'll match. Okay, so that's for your 1 to 3 bell counting game. Then I have this one. I had these, model eggs that I got from an online shop called itsybitsy.in, and I had this net, at home. So I just made, a nest kind of a look, and all that he has to match are the numbers. And these I had some cardboard paper at home, and I've just written it by hand. Okay, so how many eggs are here? 1. What about this? 2. How many eggs are here? So we'll count 1, 2, and 3. So number 3. Okay, so this is a great way for them to understand that it's just not the numbers. 1 represents one object. 2 meaning, 2 objects of some category. So that's for your counting. Then I have flower counting. This is a great way. If you don't have like a printer at home, you don't want to print things out, this is a great way to, hand draw things. Okay, so I've just drawn a stem with leaves, and I have just got these foam flowers. You can use paper flowers. You can create flowers at home with paper, So like you can just make things on your own, like you can create these kind of file folder games with whatever you have at home. Okay, you just don't need to buy stuff. So he has to match. So one flower. What about here? Two flowers. What about here? Three flowers. Okay, so this is a great way for them to enjoy math. Okay, and I've used Velcro. You can skip it if you want to. And then I have this one. I don't know if you can see it. These are wooden embellishments. Okay, these are horses. You can use whatever objects you want to. Okay, you can. So basically, all that they have to do is they have to match the objects. Okay, so 1 second, I think this. Okay, I hope you can see it now. So they have to match the horses. So one horse, and then I have tokens here. So they will say one. Okay, so they will put one here, then two. Okay, so they'll put two here. What about this? Three. So they'll put three here. Three horses. So number three. Okay, and the last one is a counting table, and you can just make this and keep it at home, and this is a great way for them to learn the concept of math. Okay, so I've made this counting table. You can make a bigger one, like a 1 to 10 depending on your kid, and you can give them any objects. Here I've given him butterflies, okay, to put in the counting table, as you can see. But yeah, you can use anything you want to, and he just has to put it in the respective categories. So one butterfly, two butterflies, three butterflies. Okay, you can give him like big bells, you can give them tiny spoons, you can give whatever objects you have at home, okay, for them to use in this counting table. So I hope you guys got some ideas of how to teach your child the concept of counting, sorting, and math. Write to me how you guys like this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Take care.